What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Today's video, you saw the thumbnail, saw the title. Swifty Blue and Tommy Guns apparently have beef. There were times, you guys know, those of you guys that have been following the channel, you guys know, there were times when I roasted Swifty Blue. I roasted Swifty Blue when he would say something funny. I have nothing against that guy, man. I've heard from people that know him that he's a real cool dude, man. He's a humble dude. I like his music. I think he's one of the best. As far as the raza, no doubt. I feel like he's one of the best, right? He just spoke on Tommy Guns. And I have to say, Tommy Guns had it coming. Tommy Guns is a goofball. Tommy Guns is always disrespecting the North, and I get it. As far as where he's from, that's his rival. But you ain't in the streets, Holmes. You're like sometimes in a recording studio, and I don't know where else you're at, right? But when you say that Swifty Blue is an informant, if you go back to jail, homie, you know you're going to be held accountable for that statement, right? Unless things have drastically changed, you don't speak on nothing unless you're willing to go all the way with it. And that was enforced very strictly when I was in prison. That kept people from talking frivolously about people and talking frivolously about things. People knew, you bring it up, there you go. That's your outlet right there. So, throwing such accusations, putting those type of jackets on people, it's a very serious thing. The social media thing has, I've said it before. You know, I'm from Southern California. When you combine YA with adult, I gave the state 27 years, over 27 years of incarceration, actual confinement time. I don't even know if Tommy Guns is 27 years old. How old is he? You know, in YA, they didn't go off of paperwork. If your word was no good, you were no good. And so you were very careful what you said. In the joint, they'll push the paperwork. But if you're a camarada and you bring something up, handle that then, because we don't have no paperwork, Holmes. Handle it. And if you're wrong, you know what time it is. That's your ass. The vatos from down south would never gossip, never talk about Southern business with anybody who wasn't Southern. And even then, they don't talk about it if you're not going to be a part of whatever's going to happen. The fact that you're from down south doesn't mean you're going to be a part of what happens, so it isn't for you to know about it. So when I see all these dudes getting on social media, trying to get clout by exposing things or labeling people or throwing jackets on people, it's going to catch up to you sooner or later. I'm not of that world. I'm not in that world. Haven't been for a long time. But you see, I don't name organizations. I don't use people's names, especially if they're somebody. And people get mad at me because I use the word legends, and I'm like, well, what would you rather me do? Identify them for the fucking authorities that they're a part of something? Because that's basically what you're saying. So I'll be okay with you laughing about me calling somebody a legend rather than identify them. Tommy Guns, look, I don't know you. Maybe you're a cool dude, Holmes. You're saying a lot of stupid stuff, though. And again, you putting that type of jacket on Swifty Blue, I hope you're never incarcerated again. Because I think, from everything I know, if you get incarcerated, somebody's going to ask you, hey, Holmes, did you say that vato was this? And you're going to have to say, yeah. And they say, why didn't you handle it, Holmes? And then things are going to be whatever they're going to be. I would advise youngsters to look at everything that Tommy Guns is doing right now and do the opposite. It's not a game, man. It's not. It's definitely not a game. It's a very, very brutal, violent world. I see Swifty Blue been putting out good music. The vato pops up. He just ran a marathon. Are you kidding me? He got rid of that fucked up ass haircut, and bam, look at him. He's working on himself. He's looking healthy. I think he's got the right energy around him now. Hopefully that'll breed success. And if so, whoever's around him, they'll get some of that too. Tommy Guns, I can't get over you taking a picture with a pack of condoms in your mouth. Like, you really thought that was a good idea, Holmes. You were in the mall and you called security on a civilian. I don't know. It's a different era, Holmes. When I was a youngster, if anybody from my neighborhood acted up, made the neighborhood look funny in any type of way, they were going to get their ass whooped several times in the neighborhood. You piss a gang of motherfuckers off acting like that. Nowadays, a vato can take a picture with a pack of gold magnums hanging from his mouth, and people shook his hand and like, hey, that was speed, man. I'm going to use those, though. Serio? Look, these youngsters nowadays are different. They call us old heads and dinosaurs and all that. Get a job, man. Get an education. Get a job. Get some life experience. Create a path for success. Create a future for yourself. Now, what the part I didn't like when Swifty Blue, and I know what he was saying. I know what he was trying to say, but when he said, hey, if he was in jail, I'll lube him up, and that don't fly. That type of activity just does not fly in the California Department of Corrections. That would get somebody hurt. But I get what he was trying to say. He was just trying to call him a bitch. Oh, my bad. He was doing that. He was doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to just comment on the content that I see out there, and just trying to let Tommy Guns listen. Cameras ain't your friend. Either as a microphone or a beat. Look at the walls. Homie, you sound like Mickey Mouse, big dog. You can't find the pocket. The only rapper that's ever been out of pocket when he raps, off beat, whatever you want to call it, is Sugar Free. You and Blueface is even better than you though. But Tommy Guns, listen. I promise you they're hiring somewhere and you need to apply. Because if you keep doing this rap stuff or attempting to rap, you're going to also offend other rappers in order to try to get clout. Man, you got to get clout for your skills. If you don't have the skills to get people talking, you're in the wrong fucking career. I don't know. I don't want to keep harping on it, man. You're a youngster, and hey, I wish you well. I wish both you and Swifty well. But I'm telling you, Tommy Guns, you're moving really weird and you're doing it for everybody to see and comment on it. I hope you don't get to a point where you feel like, okay, motherfuckers think I can't do this and I can't do that, and then you crash out. I really don't see that in you. I don't see violence in you at all, which is a good thing. Don't take that as a put down. That's a good thing. Most people don't. So you fit in the society. You just got to stop. Try to take them quack tattoos off. Don't go near a camera or a microphone, and get a good job, man. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.